I was going to do this yesterday. I haven't done a thumbnail. Panic. Anyway, we were just carrying on from where we were yesterday, to be honest. Which was with a lovely home match against Bristol Rovers. How exciting is this going to be? I'll let you decide for yourself. Anyway, yeah, let's go. I'm rating that new striking partnership as well. It's pretty dope. So let's see how this goes. Right, let's see if I can whip up a thumbnail as well. The ultimate multitasker. Come on, I don't really want to do your games. There we go. Right.
Thank you for attending today's League One fixture. Will you please make some noise and welcome our visitors, Bristol Rovers, and your Southend United.
How quickly can I do a thumbnail? That's the fun bit.
Southend United line up as follows. Number 24, Jason Demetriou. Number 6, Michael Turner. Number 3, Ben Coker. Number 4, Luke.
It's just getting hard for it, that's the problem. Right. 5? I did change the number, didn't I? Oh, whatever. We're here now. Yeah, I did. Sick. Okay. Let's go. I've been in a bit of a football mood recently. I think because I watched football for the first time in a long time, and it got me back on it. Unlucky. Right, trying to multitask while defending is probably not my best strategy. There we go. Play it safe. It's nice. Right. Can we stay top? That's the question. Maybe attack a bit more like that, and we will. Let's hit it there. Ooh, almost. That would have been quite something if it had gone in. Okay, sick. That's nice. Come on. There we go. Such a League One goal. But don't marry, score him. That's how it's done. Breakthrough on a one-on-one. Bish bash bosh. Bob's your uncle. And he's back on top for goal scores of the league, so that's good.
Number 9, Tom Hopper.
Ah. Okay. And out. Okay. Well, don't mind that, to be fair. A preferable solution. Willkommen. I mean, I don't think anyone would click on a title because it says there's a marathon happening. I mean, marathons are one of the most boring things a human could probably watch. And we're 2 up, and that's what they do. I've got 2 goal scorers, well 4 goal scorers now, really. So at least we're not going to be in trouble anytime soon. Easy, mate. How are you, Ricky? Were you here yesterday? We did stream this yesterday as well. I just want to sort of get a bit of progress going into it because I didn't really... Like, I like getting like 7 seasons in, and I'm not going to do that if I just don't play it, so... First time, optimistic, but you can be when you're 2-0 up. Oh, mate. Three 0 in 27 minutes, man. We are top of the league, so we are top of the league. Good. I'm glad, man. I'm doing good now. Who leaves like a prolific striker unmarked in the box, man? 3-0 before the 30th minute. We're doing better than usual. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, this just gets better and better. Goal every 10 minutes. Oh, mate, this could be a 7. Look at that play. It's liquid football. Maybe not. Head wound. Okay. No. Hey. We're working on it. Oh, I might have slipped behind in the goal every 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably boot up as many as I can, to be honest. Thing is, I don't think they're showing them on BBC anymore. It's like the whole like TV rights in football has just completely ruined it for everyone. Like, I do miss watching FA Cup games on like ITV or whatever, like the midweek ones that no one knew either teams. I don't know if you still get that though. To be fair, like I know that last night's game was on BT Sport. It's just like I don't want to pay to watch the FA Cup. You know what I mean? It's the People's Cup, but that's the way it is. Ooh, good head. So, like in my head, as a striker, I would have been like, I'm having that, but obviously they're not as good as me. So, the lighting's alright in here today, isn't it? Better than usual.
The 4th official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I can't remember who knocked him out, to be honest. It was someone like Oxford or something like that. No, a similar team, I think. But hi, whatever, really. Didn't want to win it anyway, stupid cup. We've had more attacking chances this game already than I think I've had all season. But yeah, let's carry on. I mean, the game's pretty much in the bag at this point as well. what are you making of Man United, Ricky? How are you enjoying it? I find funny about Man United fans, right? And probably not yourself because you're actually a good person, but like you've beaten what Huddersfield, Newcastle, and Bournemouth, was it? And they're like, we're going to win the league, we're going to do the treble. It's just like you've beaten 3 like lower to mid-table teams. Maybe not Bournemouth, but do you know what I mean? Like, calm down. For the hat trick, lovely. Well, yeah, that's going to be the real test. If you can beat Spurs, I think you'll be fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think you're back up there. But, well, not necessarily back up there, but you'll have something to work on. But we'll see. There's a hat trick, first for the club already. He's taken like 4 games to do that, 5 games. Prolific. And he's only like 19 as well. 7 goals already, man. He's definitely one for the future. Do we want more? Hey, come on. Send him off, ref. Can't have that. Nah, no, I mean, not for title, but maybe you got a chance at Europe now. Who knows? Oh my god. Mate, it is going to be a goal every 10 minutes. Michael Turner getting on the score sheet. Jesus Christ, you know things are bad when that's happening. It's good, rather. The thing is, when you've got height like his, like, that's literally all you got to do. Power it. Keeper should have done better, but... Look at that right leg poking up. Lovely.
Goal for Southend United. Number 6, Michael.
This is the first game of the day as well. Literally, I've just come on. Yeah, top 6 definitely. I think. Oh my God, really? How bad are their defence? Okay. Oh. Okay. I think Europa this season, probably. And then I think next year... Well, it depends who you get in as manager in the summer. Look, I've scored 5 goals, Ricky. What more do you want? Yeah, no, I think next year you'll be mounting up either Champions League or even a title push, I guess. Depends who you get in as manager. I think... Because I always thought Zidane was going to come in, but obviously not. But I don't know. You want 9 goals? All right, I'll work on it. I can maybe guarantee 6. It's too easy, man. Good tackle. That's a very good tackle. I'll give him that. This shit has last ditch as well. I'd already held back circle. Lovely. That wasn't really the plan there, but if it works, do it. Oh, come on. It should be 8, to be honest. It really should. I reckon we can do 6. No, I haven't. Literally, I haven't. I've come straight off of it last night. We won pretty much everything yesterday anyway. It is League One, mind you. We did lose to Man United though, so it is. If it was uneasy, I would have beaten Man United, definitely. I just think Bristol are pretty bad. I don't know where they are on the table. I've not actually looked. Bad day at the office. We'll put it down to that. It's just my magnificent footballing brain, Ricky. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we can... No. Never mind. If I concede, I swear to God, I'm just going to punch my monitor. Uh-oh. No, okay. It's a bit difficult running at 4 people. Like, how are you going to get yourself out of that situation? Yeah, I think I like this. This is why I like the FA Cup, because it gives the younger players a chance to get some game time. Like, I imagine we'll be playing Zembe Silva, obviously Rice. I imagine will probably start anyway. To be fair, but we'll probably play. I've forgotten his name. Jesus Christ, how have I forgotten his name? He's played like half the games this season. Grady. Dieng. Dieng, rather. No. Dieng? Diagana. Anyway, we'll probably play him. I completely had a mind fart there. Adrian will probably go in goal, I suspect. Back 4... I'm not quite sure yet. Ogbonna, probably. To be fair, I rate that a lot. That's quite an old team, though, like in comparison, isn't it? Okay, 5-0. I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, I would have liked 8 personally, but I'll settle for 5. I don't actually know where Bristol were in the table. If they're lower down, it won't help my self-esteem. Let's have a look, just because I'm curious. And we are now like 5 points clear as well. Oh, 4 points clear. So. Oh, Bristol Rovers 17th, yeah. So it's going down. Wickham. Okay, interesting. Anyway, onwards. Charlton. Oh, okay. This is the equivalent of the Man City Liverpool game, like a couple of days ago. Let's see what this guy's all about. I want him. These 23. To be fair, for a championship season, he's probably going to be ideal for us. Yeah, we signed Nesri on a free. Oh, he'll probably play, actually. I forgot about him. Yeah, no, I think Pellegrini wouldn't have signed him if he didn't see something in him, and he has been training with us for a few months, so I'm confident that it'll work out fine and that he's still got it. Hopefully, at least. I mean, we need someone to fill Lanzini's shoes while he's still out. But that being said, Lanzini's back this month anyway, so... You know, I didn't actually know that you didn't have to hold down L1 anymore on skill moves until about a month ago. Yeah, madness. Absolute madness.
Thank you for attending today's League One fixture. Will you please welcome our visitors, Southend United.
And we're going to win. Just you watch.
Charlton line up as follows. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
This is literally like, cause if they win this, they go within 1 point of us. If I win it, I go 5 points clear. No, wait, more than that. It'd be 7. We go 7 points clear. So it is very much a decider. You reckon? Nautovich will probably start, I suspect, just to get some game time. Oh, is that the actual starting lineup? Oh yeah, I suppose it would have been announced, wouldn't it? It's 12:30 kickoff. Who we got? Antonio right back. Oh, fair enough. That's a pretty strong lineup, to be honest. Diagana, yeah, Silva. Well, we gave him his debut the other day, so hopefully goes well. Yeah, that's the lineup. Yeah, I knew. See, I got 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them, right? Actually, I wouldn't have put Nautovich on. I would have giving Carroll some game time. Getting back in the swing of it, but hey, I'm not complaining. It was a decent lineup. It's Birmingham. Uh-oh. Hey. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Because Nasri went from Arsenal to Man City, I think. But bear in mind, we've got Nasri, Fabianski and Wilshere, and then Zabaleta as well, who also works under Pellegrini. But like, we've basically got 2009 Arsenal. Where was it before then? Might have been before then. And like half of Man City's old team as well. Well, not half. Half's quite an overstatement, but that's an absolute peach of a ball. If he can control it, which he can't, because apparently I employ idiots. Wilshere no play. Nah, well, he's been injured. Like, he come back for one game against Newcastle, got an assist, and then got injured again. It's just like, no wonder we got him on free. Jeez. Like, the thing is, he's a great player, and it's such an... like, same with Andy Carroll, he's a decent player. It's just like, he spends more time on the sidelines. But, like, James Collins, for example, right? He apparently signed for Aston Villa on a free. But he terminated his own contract because he was injured and he didn't want to get paid. Like, that's what it should be about, really. But I get it, because obviously this is their retirement. You know what I mean? Like, obviously it's a job that has its luxuries, but at the same time as that, you're going to be, a lot of it is going to be pension. So, uh-oh, no, okay. This could be a problem. Anyway, yeah, like, that is sort of their pension, so I do get it, but still, it's obscene amounts of money, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much a pension should equate to, really, but I'm sure earning, like, 30 million in 3 years is probably... I bear in mind they get sponsor deals and stuff like that as well, like, these people they've got more money than brains. All for kicking a bit of leather around the pitch. Like, your League 1 and your League 2 players, they're the diehards that actually love the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I imagine playing for... Fair enough, you're on a decent wage. Like, you're on probably, what, a grand or two a week. But when you compare it, it's scary. Like, you got people like... What's Ronaldo on there? He's on like 150k a week or something like that. Or probably more than that. He's like 300k, isn't it? But yeah, like, even then, like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, what can you do with that much money? I'd buy my own country, I think. I'd be king. Be glorious. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like 500, that's $1 million every 2 weeks. Like, I wouldn't even be able to spend that much money in that time. And it's literally, at the end of the day, it's for a name. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Sanchez, I don't even think's that good. Like, he's good. Obviously, he's a decent player, do you know what I mean? But, like, still, that's a lot of money for him. I'd get it for someone like Messi, who you know is going to do a job, like Ronaldo and Messi. They're literally the only two players that I'd say are worth that much money. But even then, at the end of it, like, they're aging now as well. So it's like, in 5 years, Mbappe will be on that, if he isn't already. It's insane. But the thing is, like, yeah, This is what I mean. 48 million. Like, we got Felipe Anderson. Fair enough, he was a bit slow starting for 40 mil, right? His wages are probably 80k, something like that. I think that's generally the cap at West Ham. But like, he scored 8 goals and set up a couple of goals in the last like however many games. It's just like, well, that's, do you know what I mean? He's finally come to form, luckily, but he's not getting paid. I mean, fair enough, it's obscene amounts still, 80k a week. That's ridiculous, but you know, it's still a bit more reasonable. Like, considering he's more efficient, I guess. But I don't know, like, money in football is such a grey area, isn't it? Like, yeah, no, he's definitely helped. But it's such a difficult thing to talk about because people are a bit like, they shouldn't get paid at all, and it's like, well, at the same time, this is a job, and obviously it's like an entertainment industry. Do you know what I mean? Like, they are playing for us to be entertained at the end of it. Just like that. There you go. That's why I signed him. Peach. It's a lovely guy. Let's watch that again in slow motion. Tasty. Right, back on it. It's possibly the best start to the second half we could have had, really. Right, let's send the text out saying football and food, because I'm hungry and I want to watch the football. Who's everyone else supporting anyway today? Like, obviously your own teams, but is there any teams that you want to go through over another, or like second and third teams, that sort of thing? That's nice. Offside, naturally. We are on it with these long balls today, except for that one, which didn't go anywhere. Who do you think the most underrated player in the Prem is? Like, because you get these players that sort of just go under the radar every single week, and they're just always reliable. Like James Milner, for example. Every single week he's just reliable, and like, you know, he's going to do a job. Same. Who's the other one I was thinking of? Like Declan Rice, I suppose, to an extent as well. He's sort of just gone under the radar. Like, fair enough, he's still a bit young, so he's making some mistakes, but like, he's probably our most underappreciated. Well, actually, no, he's not underappreciated because fans love him, but I think from another point of view, Mark Noble as well. I mean, fair enough, he's getting a bit on, but he's still. You notice how effective he is when he comes on. But that's as a West Ham fan. I don't know much about other players. This has been quite an entertaining game. Won the ball. Sort of. Save. Good save, Oaks. Sometimes you've got to get a yellow card. It's just how it is. Whee. So, anyone got any suggestions on who I should sign in the summer? Bear in mind, at this rate, we're going to be probably Championship. So it's going to have to... relatively cheap, but decent, I think. I'm probably going to save the incentive of the wage boost. Well, not the wage boost, but the budget boost. For when we do eventually get in the Prem. Because it will happen. I'm going to make sure it does. Oh yeah, I failed the task of trying to knock out a thumbnail, didn't I? Right, pay attention. Oof, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pre-contracts. Is there a specific way of looking for pre-contracts? Because I always sort of just catch it upon chance. But again, it's wage. It's a lot of the time I can't do it because of the wage problems. So it would probably have to be for that first season in the Prem that would be like the end of their championship season where I'd have to do it. Oh, what was that? I don't need to win this, but it would help a lot. Nah. Yeah, see, like, you should be able to specify how long someone's got left in their contract in the search. Like, there's a lot of different things that need to be put into manage mode. It's quite a dated model. Like, bear in mind, they've not really updated it, and, well, last year, obviously, they updated it with the contracts and stuff like that. But even then, the whole principle of it, like, it's not been updated in a good 5 years. People have been asking for it. And it is just sort of becoming a bit of a... Not a boring mode now, because I do enjoy playing it. But, like, it's just the same every year. But... God's sake. Alright, cool. Last minute title race has just got a bit more intense, hasn't it? Josh Cullen as well. West Ham. Made in West Ham, mate. Stupid. I actually got a bit annoyed there. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, I think they need to do post-match interviews. I think that would be cool, which you can optionally take because obviously, or the conferences you can do them. That would be cool. I just feel like there's so much more they could add. Like stadium, you can upgrade your stadium. That would be cool. Obviously, again, I think we spoke about this before, where obviously it would be difficult because a lot of the stadiums are copyrighted. But obviously, if you're like a lower league team, you should be able to customise it, I guess. Or like maybe even on the higher stadiums, you can maybe customise it, but not the aesthetic. I mean, I guess. Yeah. See, I always liked the look of Football Manager, but I've just not got the patience for it. I like this because you can just jump in, play some games, and then jump out. Like with Football Manager, I feel like you got to be so paying attention to detail, and it is like one of them. It's a long run rather than a marathon, not a sprint, funnily enough. But yeah, okay, title race has spiced up slightly. Should be interesting. But yeah, like I just feel like it just needs refreshing, I think. Like, I don't know. What do you mean we're not on track? We're top of the league, bruv. Give me a break. Again, another title decider, so if we lose this is going to be an interesting 3-horse tie. We're coming up to the close of the season though at this point, so just keep winning, that's my mentality. Same lineup. Yeah, that would be cool. At least they're getting played. Because the worst thing is, like, you get to the Champions League final and, like, some kid who you've got in the youth squad, like, who's 17 years old, like, over 58 or whatever, is just like, boss, I think I deserve a chance. It's like, it's the Champions League final. But I get it for cup games, like, so I usually do go to play the youth teams in the cup games. Well, obviously not when you're League One, but I think that was a penalty, ref. I'll be honest. But yeah, like, it would be cool to at least, I don't know, just a bit more depth to it. Like, it's difficult to think of specifics while I'm not really paying, like, while I'm paying attention to the game. But like, updating the kits when you get promoted and stuff like that to get the different shoulder titles. That's the one thing that I always wanted. You know, just a bit more. But again, I suppose copyright, that's probably why they've not done it, for copyright reasons, because if you slap a Premier League badge on a Southend kit, I think that's, the Premier League are going to have something to say about that, or, you know. So that's probably what it comes down to be fair. Ooh. Okay. That could have been spectacular. So, this is what I was talking about yesterday as well. Like, the Championship and League One seasons are just so long. Like, they just drag so much. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we've lost a second, so if Charlton win and we lose, they're top, and then we're out the race again. It's just like, well, not out the race, but we're behind. Zaz? Oh yes, thank you, ref. Should have cut him. Ah, they're actually alright defending. We're going to have to come up with alternative methods. Long shots, maybe? Let's try it. Okay. It's not working either. Oh, he's done me. Make that, no chance. Thing is, I do proper get into like these situations on the air, because even though it's all like obviously not going to happen and it's not real, I still sort of just like, right, we need a win. What was that? Absolute power puff, man. That is a good tackle. Again. Sox is. Oh my god, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. I think not. Right, let's actually play some football, because I've sort of just been running at the goal. Okay. Cool. Finish. What a goal. Bins. That's actually such a nice team goal as well. That's done, boys. It's rifled. My favourite shot at the minute is the one where it literally just bounces off the floor and you hit it as it comes up. Get a bit of momentum with it. No, what was the deal? Is it Brahim Diaz? Because he's Spanish, isn't he? Or is he English? He's English, I think. I did have him on a manager mode once, actually. That was an absolute peach of a goal, though. You saw that, Ricky, right? That was incredible. Okay, cool. Back to square one. Let's try again. What is the clause though? Because I know like Umtiti's got like a release clause of like 1 billion or something, doesn't he?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Ah, it would have been such a nice team goal. All right. Release. Finish. There we go. Back on track. Oh, really? Wow. That's cool. I like that. We've scored a couple of good goals this game. Just give me Premier League status already, and we'll be done with it. I have no idea. There we go. Comfortable, done. Pish bash bosh, league title winners, give us it now. Oh, look how happy they all are, man. Makes me happy. I'm choking up. That's such a weak header as well, man. See, usually I'd sit back and defend at this point, like, mentally. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Okay. That wasn't what I intended him to do, but fair enough. He's one of the best signings I've made. Like, but other than Erd, obviously, he's definitely one of the better signings I've ever made. Let's make some subs. Fresh it up a bit. freshen up the midfield a bit. Keep it going. Uh oh. Ooh. Why didn't I just get rid? Oh my god. Oh my. What the hell just happened? Ah. To be fair, it's not better than the time last season we scored. What was it? We scored like a backheel nutmeg with whoever the other striker was with Erd. I can't remember. And then Erd scored. I think he scored a bicycle kick or something like that, like from the edge of the box. Or so, there was quite an incredible 2 goals in the space of like 5 minutes, and then like I just didn't score for the rest of the day. Oh, okay. Oof. No. Alright, this is going to be a tense 15 minutes, isn't it? I heard the legend. Man, I miss him. I do miss him. But the thing is, we've still got this masterpiece to remember him by, which is obviously going to be backwards, but we have got that. So, we've got that going for us, which was pretty sick. I do miss him, though. He brought that fresh Canadian happiness to the team. Go on, Ben. Treat yourself. Oh, come on. That was an awful touch. You should reconsider every lifestyle choice you've ever made. Nice little cut in, finish. That actually hurts watching it back. How to kill off a game 101. Right, let's just sit defensive. Didn't want to do it, it's negative, but... Oh. Corner. Don't mind if I do. Just wind the clock down and put it right in their goal hole. There we go. Simon Cox, you're forgiven somewhat. It's good, Ed. Keeper should have done better. If Real Madrid decide to sell Diaz to another Manchester club, the sell-on percentage rises from 40%. Jesus. That's mad. Yeah, but the thing is, what's 40% of 22 is... 30 something? That's not that much, really. Yeah, I mean, realistically, they're only looking, what, like 35, 40 mil. And for the sort of player that he probably is going to be, don't know. 8.8. As in... I like another Manchester club, like, could be Salford. Who knows? Right, good win. We needed that. See, that's just how we do it. That's how we operate in these ends, I'm afraid. So we are still 3 points clear. Coming up to the end of it. My role at the club. Ted, I'm sorry, I want to play you, I really do, but obviously it's keeping you out at the moment. Don't know what you want me to say. Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, they might be hesitant to sell him for that reason then. Accrington Stanley, wham! I do feel like I need to just freshen things up a bit, but if it's not broken, don't fix it. Solid mentality, that. Again, I think this is another. They're up there, Accrington, actually. So, that's the other thing. I wish it would tell you what position these teams are in. But hey, we can't all get what we want. Tackled by an inanimate object, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, I suppose it will. But yeah, like when you're in the loading screens, it should though. I haven't got time. I'm too young to not skip the animations, Ricky. I've got things to live for. That's where it should either tell you there, or it should just say in brackets next to the team names on the scoreboard. And it should that would be a cool feature, which I don't think anyone's done yet. It should tell you the positions next to the team names, and then obviously when the score changes, it should then show you the live team, like the live table. That would be cool. So, like, for example, if I don't know, say you were 10th place and you were playing 9th place, but if you won, you went and leapfrogged up to 7th. If you scored, it would then say like 10 and then in brackets 7. I think that'd be a cool, or not in brackets, but like have a thing to indicate that it's live. Do you know what I mean? I think that'd be a cool little feature. Obviously, just don't get it confused with an aggregate scoreline, but. Do you know what I mean? I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to suggest that to Sky. Multi-million idea right there. Yeah, I sort of got bored and skipped it. Sorry, Ricky. Hell, no texts. Alright. It's 0-0, boys. Ultimate Sunday League. It's 0-0. Like, it at the beginning it's cool, and I'll probably do it in the first couple of games of the Prem, like when we get there, just because it's like all new aesthetic and stuff like that. But like midway through a League One division, a bit boring. There we go. Oh, you're like a steamboat turner. Get your act together. Weak. Yeah, when we get to Champions League, that's going to be good, man. I'm looking forward to that. Southend in the Champions League. That's going to be insane. Ah, you get the intro music and everything. It'll be great. That's one thing I'm actually excited about this season, to be fair. Like I was saying about they've not changed much. Obviously, we've got that now, which is nice. But again, that's purely mainly aesthetic. Do you know what I mean? Like, we had that before, we just didn't have it to the extent it is now. For God's sake! Oh my God! Right, big second half, I think already. Such a League One game, this.
Accrington Stanley goal. Number 7, Jordan Clark.
Oh really? Well, I mean, I'm not monetised anyway, so it won't make much of a difference to me. I'm not getting the views that copyright's going to affect the channel. Yeah. Halfway there, pretty much. For God's sake. Alright. We need to switch on, I think. Yeah, switch on, get into gear. Not like that. Oh, dearie me. No, okay. If we can get one before half time, that'd be ideal. But that's obviously not going to happen playing like that. Oh. Oh dear. Hey. Oh, we got lucky there. Goal every 10 minutes in the second half. Yeah, I mean, that's only going to be like 4 at best, but we need it. I just can't seem to get the ball out of the half. It's Accrington Stanley, man. What's...
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Right, 2 minutes to get a quick goal. Also not happening. Right, tactical team talk, I think. Pull your socks up and get your act together. And don't lose, because I will beat you. So Charlton are drawing, which works for us, I guess. What Portsmouth doing? Portsmouth are drawing as well, so relatively good news, I guess. I'm going to bring on Buonamo. Just get a bit of pace on that left wing. Bring on Barrett. Hopper's... No, Hopper's prolific. We'll keep him. And then I'll bring on Cox in the last 20. Bit of a poacher, isn't he? There we go. Right. It's a step in the right direction. You know when you think you've got a text, but it's actually just your battery saying that it's fully charged. Corner, right. If I'm just going to switch it to attacking, maybe? Well, it changes formation though, doesn't it? So. Oh, and now they're countering. Wonderful. Oh, yes, wunderbar. That took a deflection, I reckon. No, it didn't. It was just awful. Oh, please, just do me a favour.
Substitution for Accrington Stanley. Coming off the pitch,
Yeah.
number 7, Jordan Clark. To be replaced by number 22, Piero Minverne.
He's timed that well. Oh, he hasn't though, has he? I think he missed anyway, to be fair. Alright, come on. There we go, we've pulled one back. Pick up the ball, Tom. Tom, work with me here. Alright, never mind. A goal's a goal. Right, what, 2 more of them and we're right as rain. 33 minutes left. No, 23 minutes left. Or is it 33? 23? 23. Put it through. Lovely. Oh my god, no. How? How has that happened? Okay. Wait.
Would the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK please contact the nearest
No.
security
First touch too much. We're getting there though. We've got the momentum. No. Okay. Right, last 10. Let's get a couple. Super sub. Bonomo's been on it this half, man. Right, 10 minutes to get another. I like making things difficult for myself, I really do. Lovely. Right. Yes. Come on. No. Oh my god, what is this? What is this defending, man? No. Oxley, you... Oh, beautiful, man. In the face. Right. Come on, let's go. Counter-attack. No. Can't counter-attack if you've not got the ball. Which we now have.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Savage, I hate you. I'm going to kill you. Centre with pace. No one's ever needed a centre with pace. Oh, well, considering that we were 2-0 down, I'll take it. I mean, we played so badly. I should have won that as well. There were so many shots we should have scored. Right, what were the other scores? Charlton won. Damn it. We should only be a point clear now, I think. But it's a point clear either way, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you bear one more? Let's do this one last one against Barnsley. One last game. I'm going to swap McCaughlin just out for Bonomo, just because otherwise he won't shut up. I think we're good other than that. Right, last one of the day. So I'm not yawning because this is boring. I'm yawning because I'm tired. It's weird. Like I've had I've had 3 days off, and I've had a fair bit of sleep, but I'm still tired. I don't get it. I just don't understand. This isn't how sleep's meant to work. Get revenge. Yeah, let's do it. Let's smash them. Well, to be fair, like the FA Cup is, I think for lower league teams, one is, well, it's either an opportunity to get a bit of, you know, well, to get on TV and stuff like that, get a bit of money. But it can also be an inconvenience, I think. Ooh. Tidger. Oh, Jesus Christ. Me and Jake played a little bit earlier. We were filming something very specific. Put it this way: clear your dates for the 2nd of February. Clear your calendars because and get on Fallout because something fun's happening. There will be an advert going out later tonight, or tomorrow maybe. Yeah, man. Come on, Dieng, you can make it. Ooh, okay. I quite like one actually on the right wing. I'd probably use him in the Championship and then maybe sell him, but he's decent. No, no one is. You're right there. You've probably seen him hanging around the shops and stuff in Dundee, to be honest, mate. if you see him, you know what to do. Yeah, I do feel like I'm going to need a new hero to look up to. Well, he's Canadian, so he's got a weird voice. It's like some weird Canadian Scottish. Oh my. Elvis, I heap so much praise on you and you repay me with this. I was like, oh, it's an open goal. Brilliant. He's going to score that, obviously. Nope. Not today. Yeah, fair point. Pull that through. Yeah, he's sort of got like quite a high-pitched voice, but it's sort of like Canadian, Scottish, English, and American as well, because he played in America for a few years. Bit of everything. He did briefly have bleach blonde hair as well. Nah, long gone. I sort of want to, like, my problem, right? One of. I want to do Let's Plays, but then I just don't finish them. Yeah, that's alright, Ricky. I'll see you around. I'm finishing off this match anyway. Watch West Ham, so I'll see you in the next one. But yeah, my problem with Let's Plays is I want to start them and I'm all eager to do them, and I'll do like 3 in a week, and then I just sort of I don't lose the motivation to do them, but I sort of I get distracted by doing like wanting to do other stuff because I want to do a variation of everything. I don't want to just restrict what I do to like. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but footballers are stupid, Sav. So that probably explains a great deal. Yeah, like the Vice City one, I got quite frustrated with because the controls were just horrible. And it's a great game, don't get me wrong, it is a masterpiece, but if you're going to remaster a game, can you just make it a bit nicer to play? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I mean, I really enjoyed the Fallout one, and I feel like that one was the one I did probably most successfully. But with Skyrim, it is one of them games I sort of tune in and out of like every so often. I don't think I'd have the attention span for it. Whereas with Fallout, it was sort of part of the hype before 76 as well. Yeah, well, I got to like part 4 on it, and yeah, like LA Noir, I was enjoying, but again, it was just quite long. It's just like it's the same. It's sort of quite repetitive, and it is. Yeah, I don't know. I've got Doom to play as well. Like I haven't played it yet, but I have got Doom to do a Let's Play on. I don't know how quick a game that is. I think you've played it, haven't you? Like, so yeah, that will be on there. But like games like FIFA and PUBG, you can sort of play, you can tune in and out of. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't have to. There's not really a story element to it. Like with this, it just stops when it stops. I'll just play it until we run out of things to sort of do it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We'll see. But I don't know. Like I like doing them. That's the problem. But I have an incapability of finishing them. Like Fallout was again the only one I've really sort of finished, and I was going to go back and do an episode of doing all the mods and stuff like that, but I just never got around to it. It's not like they've not got replay value. It's just me sort of being low attention span, I think. Right, I need to score a goal because I want to stay top of the league. I quite like it up there. Yeah, do Spyro, man, because that's a fun. That's like going to be nostalgic and quite fun. Like I did a Crash Bandicoot birthday stream last year, and that was quite fun. I quite enjoyed that. But like again, that's not a game I'd stream the entirety of. I don't think, just because I think I'd get bored of it. Like with FIFA, fair enough, it gets boring after a solid like 10 hours of playing it. But you can come back to it when you feel like you're in the mood for it. Same with like Fortnite, for example, which I've not played in months, mind you. But games like that, do you know what I mean? Like Battlefield as well. I used to I used to literally spend all day, every day on that game. And it's just like now I sort of play it when I want. I'm not really got the craving for it as much anymore. The F word. Yeah. I just can't seem to get through their defence, man. Zoomed past one. Do you know what music I've got stuck in my head? Do you know on Fallout 76 when you go to the Atom Store? I've just got that in my head. That stupid piccolo music or whatever it is. It's cool though, I like it. Right, here we go, we're on a break. And as per usual, they've snuffed it out and we couldn't get past the first man. Oh, come on, that was such a good shot. Why are you just blocking everything? Have a break. I thought I'd catch him out with a long shot. Wouldn't expect it, we've not tested the keeper that much. That's more like it. There we go. To be fair, them games have conjured up some great songs, man. That's what I wanted. We've not had a long shot like that in a long time. So, about time. Like a glove. Decent bit of curve on that as well. That's actually a tune. You got that stuck in my head now as well, Sav. Wasn't a toe poke, he laced it. Savage, I'm going to teach you how to play football when I come up to Scotland. Are there any clubs in Dundee that I won't get stabbed in? You realise I'm going to be a lot more professional than last time. I've got an acting degree now, pretty much. Nightclubs. We'll go out, hit the town, we'll end up getting in a fight, buy a kebab, go home, Everyone's a winner. I've got so much planned this year. It's so exciting. What a time to be alive. I hope so. Am I going to get stabbed for being British? Or English, rather. Alright, anyway. Text me. Message me. It's been emotional. I'm going to leave it there. Let's just see how the table's looking, just for the sake of context. The secret pub. Ooh. 6, so 35 matches. We're still 1 point clear. How many we got left? What's it? 46 matches, so pretty much 11 matches to go. Which is a potential of 33 points. So 33 points at 69 is 94. Is that right? No, 92? We can get 92. 102. We can get 102 points if we win every game, I think. No, wait, no, that's not right. We can get 104 points. Yeah, we can get 104 points if we win every single game. So that's the goal, I guess. We'll go for 104 points. Sorry, I had to do a quick bit of mental maths there. That was horrible. So yeah, hopefully we can do that, and I'm sure we will, because I'm brilliant. And humble. I'm just rambling at this point. Anyway, cheerio, love you all. Thank you for stopping by. Sav, message me.